folks, Sheldon from the Outlaw Speed Shop. Finally getting to the workbench, but it's late this afternoon. Had stuff to do today, jobs to do, but anyway, yesterday, after my last video, I got working on the trunk here, and pretty happy with how everything came out. I had just by chance bought this 1/4" Z channel a while back, and that's what I used on this here. So I had that little edge, and I don't know if that's what kept it pretty stiff or whatever, but actually that worked around pretty good. So first I added a piece across here, added a piece across here, added some stuff in here, and got the deck lid to fit pretty close. It's still gonna need a little, I ain't gonna tell until you get some primer on it what it really needs. But same way, I went ahead and thought, well, I better put in a channel for the weather stripping and that kind of stuff, and so I did that. And then I just took some whatever size channel this is, and laid out some pieces, reinforcing pieces or whatever for there, and voila, it's not totally fit yet, but fits pretty good. So the next step is some hinges, so I think that's what I'm going to work on this evening. I've already got a little pattern over here somewhere. I got one. I don't know where. Somewhere amongst all this crap, there's, oh, right here. And I think I'm going to use this to start with. So we'll have a, because I think what I'm going to, I don't know. It depends on if I can cut one out that's strong enough. I think probably the thickest I have is 40. I guess I could put 2 pieces of 40 together. You know, I guess I could cut out 2 pieces, put them together, and then do that way. That's probably, because I was thinking of doing 2 pieces with a thing in the middle, and that just sounds like more work than it needs to be. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna cut some pieces out of 40, and then glue them together, and work from there. So this obviously is going to have some kind of a bolt thing through there, and then we'll have a couple brackets coming down, and this go through with a bolt through it. And then this, probably I'm going to go for probably right here. So again, maybe we'll have probably have a couple pieces up here with a couple bolts that will bolt through there and bolt that right there. So that's probably that'll be plan A. Try that one first. See what happens. So that's really all I got done yesterday, which was quite a bit. I started, you know, cleaning a little bit up around here and other places, and just kind of figuring out what to move on to. Well, I ain't gonna move on till we get the hinges done, but this piece already goes in here. That piece already goes like that. Stay there. You know you wanna. There you go. So that piece already goes there. So that means I need to make a couple side pieces. But probably should do the, excuse me, probably should do the the piece on the floor first. And again, that is going to determine, let's just bring this out here. So like I said, I mounted the fuel tank here, and so if we put this up here, drop that down over there, drop that down over there, drop that down over there, lines up pretty good, so whatever. Okay, so if we drop the fuel tank all the way back to the... What, Bubba? What's up? Well, I know it's getting close to dinner. I know. Yeah, I haven't forgot you. Oh, Bubba got his nuts cut off yesterday, so but he's all good. I don't think he even knew he had them. So that was good. But yeah, it is getting close. Is it getting close to dinner? I don't know, they can tell the time. So, if we put the fuel tank there, right there, that covers the frame, which means what? Come on, I'm trying to work here. Trying to work here, buddy. Yeah, trying to work here, buddy. So that leaves that. So that just leaves one little short section to cover, and that's probably the way to go. I'm gonna have to remount where the fuel inlet or fuel fill. Actually gonna probably fill that little spot and probably move it up right here. And so probably have to do that. But I think that's about it. I mean, I can drop this thing all the way down to where it's you know, almost to the back of the thing there, and you know, I think that's probably what's going to happen. So that looks good. So then all I got to do is build two side panels, and by looking at the way where the fuel tank fits, I got those brackets with the bolt heads on there. So as long as I put those panels out towards the outer edge of the frame, then that should whatever come up to meet this one on the side, fit around that area right there, come up in there. Oh, you're a little flat. Oh, you're getting big. See, you don't even like to be up here. So that's that's kind of the thing. I got enough room right there behind my panel for my hinges, barely. And then that little panel, and then those panels on the side, and that one little run there, and that's it. So I think tonight I'll work on those hinges, and then work on that panel there. I think it's going to be able to where this lip of the fuel tank right here will lay over the top of that, so that and I don't think my differential sticks up there. Pretty sure it doesn't. I guess I better stick it in there to find out. We better probably ought to just slip it in the hole here and see if there, yeah, it doesn't, well, actually it's pretty, will you quit your beeping? Actually, we better do a little, make sure on that, because that's definitely, yeah. we definitely better make sure get that all set and located before we get too carried away there. So, yeah, so I got to check on that, but it looks pretty good. I think I had this, I might have had this fuel tank set to sit a little bit farther back than what it actually is right now. That might be part of the problem too. So I might have to take a look at that. So, but that's what we got going on, and we'll just keep piddling away. So all you can do sometimes, you know, you can't get a whole build in. Like I say, sit down and just work on something. Get an idea. Figure out how to, you know, put some kind of engine in some kind of car. Figure out how to tub something, you know, how to make a stock car out of something, you know, whatever. Sometimes just jump in there and see what the hell you can do. Have some fun. It doesn't have to always be about painting and everything being perfect, and sometimes it's just about going in, building shit, and having fun. So, thanks everybody for watching, and thanks for the comments and subscriptions and all that stuff. And I guess I better go get Bubba some breakfast or some dinner, huh? He might try to bite. So, thanks everybody.